Hi FlossTube, I'm Pam. Welcome to my channel where I talk about all of the cross stitch I've been stitching and the plans I'm making and yeah, stitchy stuff mostly. Today is Saturday, December 19th, and this is my Flossmas video number 19. And I'm gonna have to make it a fast one because I put my dogs outside. You might be able to hear them barking, but I am literally 2 hours behind schedule here because they won't settle down and take their morning nap so I can film my floss tubes. I don't actually have a lot to talk about. I have not stitched since Wednesday night. I had a little bit of a wrist injury and I was resting it, but it seems good to go for today. So hopefully I will have some progress to show you all tomorrow. Before I show you what I plan to stitch today though, I'm very quickly gonna talk about our daily giveaway. I'm giving away a random Prairie Schooler mini chart to a commenter on my videos. So every day I pick a commenter from the previous day's video to win a card. You don't know which one you're gonna get. I just stick it in an envelope and put a stamp on it and mail it in the postal service. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, yesterday's winner was Crafty Mom. Congratulations, Crafty Mom. I'm going to be hitting the mailbox on Monday. I've got 3 or 4 of you that still need your charts, so those are going to go out on Monday. And if you want to possibly win a chart for tomorrow, all you have to do is comment on this video, fill out the Google form. If you have not already done so, that's in the description box. That gives me your address. And be 18 because you can't give me your address unless you're 18. And don't say giveaway, although you guys have been so fantastic. No one has said giveaway. I appreciate that. Mostly because I want these cute little charts to go to fellow stitchers. Mostly, that's what I'd like. All right, so what am I gonna stitch on today? I think this is gonna be a 5-minute or less video because I can hear the dogs barking and now they're gonna be making my neighbors crazy. Stitching Book Club Christmas Carol Part 3 came out. So all of this border on the outside is Part 3. And it says, I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the year. I believe Scrooge says that. I think that's a quote from Scrooge. I think I'm gonna switch it up a little bit though. It's a lot of yellow and I think I want the outer border to be red. I'm thinking maybe. And I'm thinking I might actually switch the words. I'd like it to say A Christmas Carol and I'd like Charles Dickens' name to be in there. Mostly because it's, for me, I'm gonna be hanging these all on my Stitching Book Club wall that after I've done 4 or 5 books, I will create in my living room. And I'd like to be able to know what it's from. I mean, not that you can't tell what it's from the quote, but so I think I'm gonna put A Christmas Carol up here and maybe Dickens right here. And then I'll have to rechart something for down here because these words won't make sense without the first part. So I might put, God bless us everyone. I mean, everybody, that's a recognizable quote from this. I'm not entirely sure. We will see what happens. Not that this isn't lovely the way it is. Kristen Ashley, Sapphire Mountain Handcrafts. It's fantastic. I think for my book club wall, I'd like it to have the title of the book. And then she also charted, sorry, I just flashed a little bit of the chart there. She also charted these cute little like mini ornaments. They're so, I mean, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to make them into ornaments. They're so cute. They say A Christmas Carol and God bless us everyone and Bah Humbug. Oh, I could put Bah Humbug in there too. Choices. We'll see what fits. So those are cute. So just as a reminder of where I'm at, I have Part 1 and Part 2 finished. And this is gorgeous just the way it is. If you could leave it at Part 2 and have a fantastic piece. I am stitching it on 14 count Opalescent Aida. And yeah, I still have to put the beads and stuff for Part 2. It calls for French knots, but I'm doing beads. And I'm gonna do that today while I am on Erin 2 Martini Stitcher's Zoom call for her people who have joined her YouTube channel. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I have nothing else to say. I needed this to be quick. Maybe hopefully tomorrow will be a longer one because I'll have some actual stitching to talk about. And maybe I will have recharted so I can talk about that too. We'll see. I don't know if I have that in me today. I've got a little bit of cleaning to do. This weekend is the weekend. Oh, I did say I was going to talk about this today. So as of last year, we have started a new tradition in the Dumont household. We get our tree, we get a real tree, and we wait until like right around the solstice to buy the tree. And then we put it up and put the lights on and decorate it on the solstice. So we run the risk so this weekend is the weekend we're buying the tree. And we run the risk now every year of maybe not getting a tree or not getting a good tree because we've waited until the very last minute, but that's okay. It is what it is. I don't want to go back to an artificial tree, and I don't want a real tree in my house for 30 days because I'm not really good at watering. So the tree will go up on the solstice. We'll take it down 2 weeks later on New Year's Day. So yeah, I can't wait. I love the smell of a real tree. So the husband and one of the kids is going to go out and do that this weekend. So that's our tradition. It's a new tradition, but we're sticking with it. All right. That was my Christmas tradition, Christmas tree story. Okay. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Happy stitching. Stay well. Stay safe. Bye, everyone.